Well, C-Dub's Journey and I came down that road which climbs over those mountains, and it was a rough road. It's 19 miles on a dirt road. 10 miles of it aren't too bad, but the last 8 miles before you get to this campsite are horrendous. They're like straight down, windy, curvy, and rough. Washboard. We were both sort of worried about our brakes giving out, but luckily nothing happened and we made it. And we're fortunate because we're by the water. Got a beautiful lake, Lake Mojave Lake. So we set up camp. And there's C-Dubs right there. I got my stuff out, my little tarp and stuff. Got the front of the van covered up. C-Dub put her tarp out and we anchored it to the poles here. And there's the lake. You can hear the water if the wind isn't too rough. It's gorgeous and cold. We figured it must be about 68 degrees. But this is a beautiful camp spot. It's just terrible getting to it. We have a pit toilet here, and they have trash cans, but we don't know when they empty them. C-Dub cleaned up the trash there. It was a lot worse than what it is now. C-Dub also cleaned up the toilets, made it nice. And even though you see the trash cans, they do have that sign. It says, "No trash cans, pack it in, pack it out. Keep your part clean." If you leave our campsite and go right over here, this is great for tent camping. Walk you down here, show you this little area. The only problem is at night, the wind seems to die down and then the bugs and mosquitoes, they all come out. But this is beautiful down here. And the water is so clear. Even though it's cold, we walked out to our chest and we could still look down and see our feet. To go on back here, if you were going to tent camp here, this would be a nice place to do it. Except you got to worry about the bugs when the wind dies down at night. But this is gorgeous back here. I'm walking out. I'm not going to go too far. But that's my feet in the water. And like I say, it's that way all the way out there. Focus. There's C-Dubs way up there. That's our camp spot. Here's a rarity. Me in a hat. Do I look like I've got some sun? Yes, I have. Time to leave Mojave Lake. Gonna go up into those mountains on the road. Oh boy. Joy of joy. It's gonna be a climb. Now that we're closer to the mountains, you see what we gotta climb up. Oh boy. Washboardy. Chevy Road. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. Yeah, buddy. Well, you may not know this, but Rose had a grief counselor. And reluctantly, the grief counselor died. But he was so good, Rose didn't even care.